Hi everyone, warm welcome from the Netherlands to all my new and old subscribers. I'm very glad you're joining me today. It's a sunny day, a nice temperature in the Netherlands finally, but it's going up and down and no springtime at all. But today, a new collaboration from Rich and Bella Crafts, as you know, and I'm participating again. I have day 9 and I chose frame. And if you follow me longer, you know I love to use frames in my journal. So it was an easy pick, but all the prompts were very good and we had a lot of prompts to choose from. So that was perfect. So thank you, Rich and Bella, and Edith from Scrapbooking with Me, and Melina Pylant. They all made kits and pages, ephemera, lots to choose from, so many items, ephemera and pages. Wow. And of course, a great lineup, great creators. We are halfway every day, 2 creators make their project, and yeah, again, this collaboration, I was amazed what people come up with and things I would never think of or give me ideas. Yeah, amazing. So let's get cracking, because you can use frames in very different and many ways. I'm going to start with the most simple one. This will be a journaling card. I have to explain. I made this base like this, and this video will air hopefully tomorrow, because I made it before, because I thought I had to, because I need this for all my things I'm going to make, but in a way I didn't have to make it before, because I could have made everything and assembled it later, but that doesn't matter. I have it finished, so I could see better how it's layering on top of each other. But in the next video, if you want, it's outside the collaboration, but if you want to make this also, there will be journaling pages in here, because that's a bit, oh no, I don't know the English word, the intent of the collaboration, a writing journal for Bible verses, for quotes, for your daily reflection, whatever you want to have it for. But they designed a lot of pages with a religious hint and a creative hint, because the collaboration is HeArty Creations, and a lot of room for writing. So this will be a journal card, but that will come in a different video, and the pages will be in here. And there's all places with room, but you see it when I'm assembling in the next video when I make this. But yeah, it wasn't necessary that I did it now. But this will be a journal card that goes in here. Oh, now I can't get it open again. It's a pocket, and here is a pocket. And one way to use frames, the most easy one, is to oh, I thought I chose this frame, but maybe I printed this larger. So this won't work. And if I want to do that, I'm going to need another frame, maybe this one. But I'll show you with a different one, because I have a lot of frames. Let's see that I find a nice one that maybe fits. No. I thought it fitted, but maybe I did it on my computer screen and then it fit. But you get the idea. You can highlight something on a page, or like these, I fussy cut these. You can put an image behind it. Yeah, something like that we will be doing. But those are all options for using a frame. So I'm going to put this to the side. You can highlight anything. Now, that to the side because it doesn't fit, otherwise I would have glued it on there. But this is just one example of the journaling pages, but if you followed along, you will have seen lots of pages. So let's get started. On this CD and envelope, and I'm not going further in detail in this, this construction now. I chose this fussy cut, and oh, they have so many beautiful. I'm going to try if it's no, then I have the glare. I thought I had enough light, but no, we'll try. So I chose this one. It's going on here, and I just wanted something to peek out there, so that's why there is a journaling card, but I can shift it a bit to that side, so that's not a problem. But of course, I watched the other videos, and what I did before also is give the little mannequin a dress. So that's what I'm going to do first. And Bumblebee Crafts, really check her out, so beautiful. She did that also. She really dressed up the mannequin because there are more images in the kit. Well, I can't see the other one because I saved that for in Cara Renee's journal. But there are more mannequins in the... Oh, I wanted to use the hot glue because then the fabric maybe sticks a bit better. It's oozing out already. So it is warm. I hope you're all well and like it that that this collaboration is already right on its way. And maybe you're following along. Move it up a bit in the waistline. I need to put some glue there. It dries so quickly. Yeah, so I hope you get a lot of inspiration from all the videos. I certainly did already. Cute! Oh, love it. Maybe snip this a bit more to get more the triangle of the booties. Yeah, I'm going to put a bit of glue here on the edge. Ooh, that was a lot of glue, not my intention, but sometimes it's really difficult because this is very small. Yeah, I'm going to glue it on the other side also. It rubs right off the mat, so it's not a problem. And this, yeah, following along with the videos, some are making a complete journal. So if that's something you like, but there are also small projects. So if you don't want to make a very large piece, that's all possible. Get it away because otherwise everything will stick to it. Do this a bit. We don't want to see underneath her dress. That's not necessary. This a bit. Make it a bit more straight. And this is strange. Really want to get the shape of the dress. I can stretch it a bit. And then I found this piece, but that's too big for this little mannequin. So I'm going to snip these off. And let's see, I just need a tiny bit. Get rid of that. Let's see if it wants to stay in one go. Oh, cute. Oh, sticking completely to my fingers. Everything's stuck down. Move a bit. Let's see if I can adjust it. Cute. So now let's put some glue on here. This is paper on paper, so I can use my normal glue. Maybe I can hold it because it's tiny. Oh, we had so much rain lately and cold. The weather's not super nice yet. And we did have some nice days, and then you notice that everyone is hoping, oh, spring is on its way, or but alas, no, that's not. I hope we'll get a bit of a summer, because that's not always the case in the Netherlands. It's so different, the weather, not constant. But yeah, if it's too hot, it's not good also, so. Oh, so beautiful. And the dress adds so much texture, and because this is the cover, it's yeah, it gives it more dimension. And I always put the embellishments on thicker, there's glue there, on thicker paper, so they lift a bit, so you can really see that it's stuck down. And then let's see, because everything is a bit. And then I have this piece, that these are labels, but I just tore a piece off because I wanted something there just to get it back. The pink and the embellishments, that it balances out a bit. And I love my dotted tool, so I thought I add just a bit. Yeah, it's enough just to let it peek out. Oh, I can use a bit of a thicker dot. Maybe they will go in one. It's a bit thick, like that. Yeah, that's better. And then how do I want the flowers? A bit like this. I really have to put glue on here. I didn't put this on thicker paper, I forgot. So I have to glue it completely, otherwise it's too flimsy and it will curl up. I have to put something, but that's not a problem. I'm going to put something on there to get it stuck down well. So that's the first one. Then I am going to do something else here because I have it ready. Because the real final embellishing of this folio and adding the papers and everything, that will be another video. So I'm making a little series of it. And if you like to win this small folio journal, follow along with all the videos in this series. It will be, including this one, it will be 3 or 4. And if you like the video, so the thumbs up. If you comment on it, give me, in each video, give me a nice reason why you think you would deserve to win this when it's ready. And you have to do that on all the videos in this series. So this I'm going to put to the side. We'll look at it later when we have finished all the frames, so we can see how much you can do with frames, all the different options. Oops. Threads of glue everywhere, that's not good. So, and I'm going to put something on there so it's then a way I think most of us have seen before. That's for the hinge. I don't need that now because it will be hinged in the folio, but we'll concentrate first on making the frames. Again, framing, this is again a beautiful image, and you see all kinds of different creations. Painting, this was sewing, of course, beautiful, journaling, all kinds of topics of being creative are in this kit. I'm going to glue it to normal packaging. I took a bit sturdy one because this will be a flip down. It will flip down in the folio. So I'm going to put the glue on the back of the closet. Yeah, they really did an amazing job with all the images and the papers. And there are background papers, journaling pages, and then yeah, of course, ephemera pockets and fussy cuts, all kinds of things. I'm placing it in the middle because then I can tear around it. Let's get the excess glue off here a bit, like that. And then I think you would have seen, but first I'm going to tear this because it's a bit wide, and then I'm going to fold it over the image. And that's framing a picture or an image also, like this. I think you all have seen it before, but that's framing also, but in a very different way. That's a bit difficult if you have to tear a bigger piece. So it's always nice to see what everyone comes up with, because the creators that are participating are very different in style. And I chose packaging because you can journal on it. And I am going to put, it will cover up a bit of the closet, of course, but I don't mind. I like this style, and it's just folding the things how you feel like it. And then I always put a bit of glue on some spots so it stays. You see, it already is shaping to a frame. And later with this, I'll make a hinge. Yeah, this side. This will be large enough, I think. You can tear that off. It's very easy to use book pages for hinging. So this hinge will be here. I have to cut it there. And that will make, and this will be glued down, and then you can flip it down like this. See? I think I like it better like this, because when it's open, you can see the beautiful music paper. It's vintage music paper. It's very soft. Let's see what I like best. Yeah, then, oh no, this will be glued down, you won't see the thing. And let's see that I have the bottom of the closet before that goes wrong. That won't be the first time that would go wrong. But also I'm not the only one that happens to. I don't know if I told this in another video, but in May, my husband turned 60 this year, and in May we went on a weekend together. But now I think I'm going to tell that in the video of the base tomorrow. But then you heard it twice. That's not a problem. Oh, that's too bad. There was glue there. Ah, it's a bit of the paper gone, so I'm going to leave that. Yeah. See? I'm going to put this underneath, and then I'm going to pick up the little glue. So that will be the flip out like that, but I'm leaving it open because there's a little glue still there. So now I'm going to just use bits of glue so it will stay in the shape I folded it, but you don't have to. You can, because if everything is stuck down, it's very stiff. That's not so nice, but sometimes I also want it to stay down a bit. So yeah, we went away a weekend with our 3 children and their partners and our 2 grandchildren. We stayed in the Netherlands, and then from Friday we could enter the houses, and Monday morning we had to leave again. But we had an amazing time. The weather forecast wasn't great, and yet we only had some rain on Sunday afternoon. So we were very lucky. I'm just going to put it here in the middle. Yeah, we had a wonderful time. So hopefully we can do that again, because all the youth here in the Netherlands, they're always very busy and busy agendas. But yeah, it was great. So that were beautiful memories. Oh, I like it. The craft paper really goes with the painting theme, of course. Let's see if this is, it's still a bit wet, so I don't want to flip it over. I'm going to put that to the side. Also, we'll visit it later. Then this one I love. If you follow me, you will have seen this for quite some times, because I love it. Since I discovered it, it's one of my favorite things to use as a frame. Oh, open it is a good idea. It's an embossing folder, and I emboss it and leave extra, and this is handmade paper. And that's what I really like about it. Also, why does that seem crooked? I try to get it as straight as possible, but it's not. But I'm going to leave it because I hand tore it, and I like the fluffiness of the handmade paper. So I want to leave that, maybe put some, oh, some clips on there. A larger one. I can put a hinge on, my fabric hinge. Oh, and here I need this to gouge where, because this will be there. It's still too wide, but I don't mind. This can go over, because this is a tuck spot, but it's not a problem. If there's a bit of fabric, then this will be a bit shorter what you put in there, so that's not really a major issue. This is a, let's see, fluffiness of the, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Put that under the heaviness. Put a bit of paper underneath there and a bit of glue there. And in that weekend we went bowling, and our children, they went padel. Yeah, it's called padellen in Dutch, but I don't know what it's a bit different than tennis or squash, and it's very popular at the moment in the Netherlands. So some of the children already played it several times, and the rest didn't. So they wanted to try. And my grandson, he always, where mom and dad go, he wants to go, so he went along, and I, with my husband, we stayed with our granddaughter. We went to the animal farm and some shopping. And so she's very easy in everything. She's fine with everything. So, and my grandson could try a bit of the sport, so he had a nice time also. And then in the afternoon they all did an escape room. That's quite popular in the Netherlands also. And then again I stayed home in one of the houses with the grandchildren, because they're not allowed. There are escape rooms especially for children, but they're too young. And then you have to have a group of children. And then here, this is why I made the pocket. That's what I love about it. There will be a tag in here, and we're going to make that. It just fits. See? And this will be in the middle. This is, and you can change it. That's what I like about it. I think myself, I wouldn't change it often, but yeah, it's just that you can. It's a nice thought that you can change the image that is in there. Let's see that I have this a bit positioned there because I want to see the flowers also. I really love these colors. Amazing. Oop. So that's a frame also. And then here, let's see if it, oh, I have to ink this. This was very white, and I have a lot of music paper, lots of different pages, but most of them are very vintage, very brown. And then I have some books and they're very white, so I thought I'm going to tea dye it. Yeah, I'm trying to have that in the same position. Let's see, there's no glue. Okay. And now we're looking forward to the summer holiday. And that will be August the 11th. Let's see if I can. It's not easy. Oh, I have to round the corners because I made the corners round later. With the music page there. Oh, now I'm shifting it. It doesn't matter. Glue everywhere. Yeah, so August 11th, then we drive to France. And we always go camping. We have a trailer tent. We love that. We are using that about 7 years, I think now. Before that we had a normal tent, but we found it a bit much to put it together every time, and yeah, you get older, it's getting more heavy. So I was very pleased that my husband, because he doesn't really like a caravan, because he wants to really drive and not go slowly. And with the trailer tent, we can, in France, we can drive normally. We don't have to drive slower. And with a caravan, you must. In the Netherlands also, but so that's a great option. We both love it. We hope to do that for many years to come. But it all depends on your physical state, because you have to put it up, and it's a very heavy one, not a very big trail tent, but yeah. So yeah, it's always work, so you have to physically be able to do that. Let's see where my template is, but it's not exact. No, it's not. Let's see if I just put it like that. Yeah, the height is perfect, so above the 2. Let's see. Turn it a bit. Yeah, we love France. It's such a beautiful country, and we keep going there. There's a lot to see in Europe or in the world, but for now we're happy with France. And it's, yeah, it has a lot of different areas, so it's okay. Try it again. And on the back you can journal. So yeah, because this is truly a writing journal. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if it's a bit visible, because I don't want it too high. Maybe just this bit off and then a bit higher. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, maybe if I want to add something here, I don't know. For now, I'm going to leave it. This is, yeah, it came to mind for me, so I made this myself, but Melina has words, and Rachel has a freebie that she added later in her coffee shop with all kinds of words to use. Very nice. And parts of verses you can use, maybe if you want to use them in your journaling. Yes, nice. I think it needs something here, but I'm not sure what. But because the theme is frame, this is framed now. Then, of course, the Polaroid, always a good option. This is in the kit also. I backed this with quite a few layers of cardstock. I chose the typewriter. It's on a journal card, but on a page too. And in the first instance, I just wanted to glue it to the Polaroid, but yeah, to me, frame is when the image is behind it. And yeah, that's just my thing of frame. So this was my intention, and it is framed, but I liked it better when this is around it, so you can see a bit of the depth. You could put acetate behind it, but I didn't think it was necessary, because I like it anyway, like this. But to me, this is truly framed. Another option, I thought of it to use it also, but I had already these ideas, and I thought the video will be long again. You can take a journal card with a beautiful image, and then I have to position it, and then put all lace bits or lace trims around the image. That's also very beautiful. I've seen that done also quite sometimes, and that's nice too. Especially if you have a bit different journal, more lacy, then that's a great option too. The pink frame is peeking out a bit. Maybe I'll cut it later, but you won't see it because I'm going to put some lace over there. It's, yeah, raised a bit. You can see it a bit that the frame is higher than the... I'm going to clean my mat a bit, sorry guys, because... and I used the wet wipes too little, they're not wet anymore. No, let's see, that have to clean it later. So again, that's... Oh, it's It's completely stuck. Put that to the side. Our frames. Then this I really love also. I will link in the description box who did this. But this will be the idea. But now I had to cut a circle. I forgot. I wanted to, I have some cardstock and I want to cut a bigger circle. Then this will be glued on the circle and this also. But this will be the idea. This was a medallion from a tablecloth, but you can use a little doily, but all my little doilies I found too beautiful to, to cut up. I want to use them as a little doily, as a pocket. And here was a little flower, so I cut that out first. First I had this real small, and I thought it was too small. It didn't pop, so I cut a bigger piece, and I can always use those things. But this will be on a page like this, and then you have an image framed, and I really love that idea. A little bit of French, but I will link her down below. But that's the idea. So I forgot to make the circle. Oh, this is not finished. I want to put this on there. That's why I had my heat gun. I'm going to first, because I want to show you the different styles. This one. And I will link where I saw this also. I did a piece of the of a journal page and I reinforced it. This again is a word came to mind that I wanted, and I printed it on the digital. So first print the digital, run it through your printer again and put the word on there. And it always takes me a couple of times to get the height of oh, now I'm fumbling. Yeah, the height of the lettering correctly so that it fits. This is an iron, in a way, a label frame that I have. Let's see, the glitter glue should work. Hopefully. So this is an iron frame, but again also framed, and framing a word is also very nice. But in where I saw it from, she did a pressed flower in in a kind of a label like this, and yeah, on the card a pressed flower. It's very beautiful. It is very beautiful. And then I have one more option, and then I will let you go. And then you have a lot of ideas how to use frames or make frames. And I saw another one lately with tea bag. She did something similar like this, but with tea bags, and then she did some hand stitching around it like that. But I didn't find an image that I really thought was suited for that. But I love the idea, and I will definitely try that sometime. So I'm going to let that dry, and in the next episode I will put some brads there, but this will just be some decoration on a page, and the brads will not be through the journal page, but they will be just through this, and then the complete thing will be glued on a page, because if you put them through the page it will make it difficult to journal on that side. And this is pretty thick, but I really loved it. Then I have this piece. I love these. I have a die for these in different... oh, it's stupid. Ah, I had to adjust it. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, I had to adjust it. It doesn't matter, because I can do that quickly now. And I reinforced it, and that's why it's curling up. Oh. That. Again, a piece of a journal page. My cutter to the side. Ooh, yeah, sorry for the noise, guys, because it really makes a noise. It's a very old one, and it still cuts like a charm, so I don't want to get rid of it, because a new one wouldn't be better. But it makes noise, and you can't oil it because you're going to use it with paper. But it's fine. Normally I have my pieces cut, and then it's not a problem if once in a while it squeaks when I need it. And then I chose this fussy cut. Gorgeous. And there is one sheet completely full of ladies making photographs and cameras. Beautiful. So this, that is going to be right there, and then I have the flowers to frame her about here. Let's see if I can make a little mark. And then I know I have to go over that just a tiny bit. And then I will let you go. The video is very long again. Just over there, a bit in the middle, not exactly, because I don't want to cover up too much of the flowers. Let's see. Yeah, that's okay. And again, this is on thicker paper. Yeah, this also because I can use it as a pocket. Yeah. Now the hard part, to put glue on all those little things. So I hope you got quite some ideas as to what you can use as a frame and how fun all the different ideas are. You really have to refill it, and I keep forgetting. Every time I use it, I think, oh, I have to refill it, but I didn't. I really hope you're enjoying the collaboration, and keep watching. It's 2 weeks now. Normally the collaboration's for a month, and that is a long time to watch 2 videos every day, because if you really want to support a creator, yeah, you want to truly watch, and yeah, that's a lot of time in a lot of people's day. So, and now you still have 30 videos to get inspired by. It's quite a bit. Don't. Oh, I thought I could very easily shift it. Yeah, you have to adjust it a bit more, because I did the pencil stripes next to the frame. So there's all. Let me use this one. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I have to adjust it a bit, but that will be later. I'm going to let you go. It's a very long video. This you will see how I decorate the bottom of this. You will see in the photographs in the end. I'm going to put a button on there also because I really like that. But that will be in the end photos. Let's see what I've made. All frames. So I hope you got ideas and think, whoa, I'm going to try that. I really like that. And if you like this video, I would love a thumbs up or a comment. I would love to hear from you, and I hope you'll visit my channel again. If you want to see how I made this will be the next video, and the third video will be further decorating it, and maybe a fourth video, but no more than that. So if you want a chance to win this, please watch all the videos in this little series. Like the videos, comment on the videos why you would love to win this, and afterwards I will ship it to you. Have a very, very great day and rest of the collaboration. Lots of fun and inspiration. Bye bye for now. See you next time. Bye.